Hello, steel test today. Big thanks to my perhaps longest viewing subscriber, Kizlyar, for sending this knife. This is the Kizlyar Fileen. Look at it, shiny. Falknevenish on the handle. Not that they've got, any license over a simple black overmolded handle. And then the blade is kind of like a tactical, sort of top swedged, very, very shiny, like mirror finish, almost steel. It's a very, very light, good sort of, I'd imagine being a good soldier's knife or something like that, like a, very multi-purpose, very sort of agile little blade. Very, very nice indeed. Anyway, this is in X12MF steel. I'll put the composition of that on the screen now. And just note that it's branded as a Russian variant of D2 with a slightly higher measure of stain resistance. So whether that means a slightly lower measure of edge retention, we are yet to see. This has had a work sharp edge put on it. It is currently very sharp. And we are going to do, as we have done in the old days, just cut rope until it no longer slices paper like it just did. This is the twisted sisal rope, as usual. The work sharp 20° per side edge, put on with the work sharp knife and tool sharpener just now. Let's get another one going for the more general tally that I've sort of neglected lately, I'm sorry to say. The other steel tests, like the really intensive ones, I will do when I get sort of the interest in the steel. Like say if it's, I'm looking to do one on Infi soon. Yeah, Infi. And also on 3V once I've got some more 3V. Those are the more, the knives that come in thicker blades that with more sort of different edges you can put on, that sort of stuff. I'll be doing the more in-depth ones on those, but I'll still just be doing my regular ones, so let's just see how X12MF does and see where it fits in amongst all the others. Let's get to it. Alright, so 90 passes on this this sort of D2 variant here in this Russian knife. Still within the realms of D2. The extra chromium may have reduced edge retention just a little bit, as it often seems to from time to time. Still a whole lot of carbon in this blade, so very likely that highly heat treat variant. This one is 59 to 60 Rockwell according to the Kizlyar site. So yeah, that's a pretty fine example of a fixed blade knife still at the very least, because you don't want your fixed blade knife stills being too highly strung, too super hard, because you might be using them for slightly heavier jobs and you guess you don't want them to chip out. So I'm happy enough with that as an edge retention result for this XM, whatever it's called, steel. So yeah, thank you so much to Kizlyar. I'll put a link to his channel in the card at the top and also in the description. He's been a long time viewer and always, in his own unique way, very, very supportive of the channel. So you do remember the long timers, you really do, and they do mean a whole lot. So the Kizlyar Fileen, I'll do a review on it fairly soon as well, because I haven't really done too many Kizlyar knives, despite their really good availability in Australia. They are they have a real sort of, I think they have a distribution network in Australia of their own, or at least like a warehouse of their own, so they're really, really simple knives to get here, and they're usually made of really good materials, so yeah. Anyway, that is this one for today. I'll be making a couple of videos and making sure we're all set for Christmas, having enough to watch on my channel. For everyone who's kind of sitting around trying to avoid their relos, sneak off into the toilet, hide from your kids, watch a few Cedric and Ada videos, huh? So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. Fileen.